If you have ever used Claude Code or any AI agent and noticed it completely forgets everything the moment you start a new session, your project context, your preferences, decisions you made, that's the problem this tool Memora is trying to solve. It's a lightweight MCP server that gives your AI agents persistent memory across sessions. Now, before I proceed further and talk more about this tool or get it installed and show you how it works, allow me to say a couple of words on this specific niche in AI. I believe that Memra and many similar tools are just trying to solve it. This problem is still mainly unresolved. And I have covered a lot of other tools on the channel in the past few months which are trying to do the same thing. They are trying to give these tools a memory, enable it, and then most of them are trying to be local, but that really doesn't work at the end of the day, especially when you deploy them to the production. For a YouTube video, a small demo, mainly it works. But as soon as you deploy it in your environment where you have hundreds of users, creating sessions, orchestrating them, this fails. And then they just go and create their cloud and then start charging you for their API key. Even that is quite cumbersome. The problem I believe here is that they are just trying to do a lot of things at once, and the main goal is to commercialize it. Nothing wrong with it. In my opinion, this is one area if you're looking to build a startup or want to do really cool, which could add value from AI to your production environment. This is one area you could focus on and try to solve this issue. The main problem all of these tools are making is that they are trying to do a lot of things at once. Look at this Memra, for example. It is a lightweight MCP server. The main idea is to give agents persistent memory, but it is also trying to visualize them as interactive knowledge graph. It is even letting you chat with your knowledge base, and then it is also trying to do few other things which is not needed. You are trying to just do persistent memory, just do it and do it right. So that is my take. Anyway, let's see what sort of effort they have done here, and I will drop the link to their repo in video's description. By the way, this is Fahad Mirza who is rambling here. Please like the video and subscribe and consider becoming a member. Please follow me on X if you're looking for AI updates without any hype. So I'm going to use this Ubuntu server, and unfortunately, I would love to use it with local models, but it doesn't really work with those. That is another huge drawback, that you can't have your own embedding model, your LLM, to create those memories. You have to have the API keys. So I will just get it. But if you're looking to rent a VM or GPU or CPU on very, very affordable price, you can find the link to Massed Compute with a discount coupon code of 50% in the video's description. So let's let's get rolling. It integrates with Claude Code, so we need to install Claude Code. In order to install Claude Code, you need to have this node installed, which I already have. So let me install the Claude Code here. And okay, I think I didn't give it the proper syntax. Let me quickly do that. So I'm just going to go with the shell one, which I normally use. And now Claude Code is installed. Let me also source it in my shell. And if you don't know what Claude Code is, it's an AI powered command line tool made by Anthropic that lets you code, edit files, and run terminal commands using Claude as your AI assistant. Claude means their models, which are also present, really, really popular these days, especially if you're looking to do the coding. So I have also sourced this Claude now, and this is my Claude version. Let me clear the screen, and now let's log into the Claude. Now this is a paid option. It is going to ask you to log into your Claude Pro account, which I believe is the $20 US per month. I already have it, so I'm just going to press it. It is going to ask me through SSO to log into there. I will log in and come back. And you can see that now I am logged into the Claude Code. And now is the time to create a virtual environment with Conda, and then we will install the actual Memora package. In order to install the Memora, all you need to do is to run this pip install with git. It is going to take a couple of minutes to get it installed. And Memora is now installed. Let's now configure it. For configuration, what we need to do, we just need to create a file called as mc.mcp.json, and then let me open it in the VS Code. Just create it in any directory of your choice, and this is the chunk which I'm going to paste here. Now, as I said earlier, it integrates with the Claude code through a configuration file, and this is that configuration file. When Claude code starts, the first thing it does is look for a .mcp.json file in your current project directory. This file tells Claude code which MCP servers to load, and in our case, that's Memora. Inside the config, we are telling it where to store the memory database, which AI model to use for smart features, and we are also starting the knowledge graph server on port 8765 so we can visualize our memories in the browser letters just for bells and whistles. Once Claude Code reads this file and starts up, Memora is automatically running in the background as a tool that Claude can call whenever it needs to save or retrieve a memory. You don't have to do anything extra as per their repo. Now you can immediately tell that not only you have to have a Claude Code Pro account, which costs $20, you also have to have maybe an OpenRouter key or OpenAI's API key or any other provider's API key so that you could use their LLM model. For embedding model, you can also use from OpenAI or any other, but I'm just going to go with this IDF embedding model, which is a free small scale one. But you can see that you have to have 2 paid subscriptions just to get this tool working. If you deploy it in the production where we have thousands and thousands of memories persist, you can imagine the cost. So this is where it just fails. It's simply not workable. I have tried it using with Ollama based local models, both for LLM and embedding, because supposedly it is just an OpenAI's compatible endpoint. Doesn't work at all. Anyway, so let me now save it and go back. And now from this folder, we can launch our Claude. And you can just tell it, yes, I trust this folder. And it has automatically found that Memora mcp.json where I have already got all the information. Just press enter here. And now you can start chatting with the Claude. You can, for example, say, remember that I'm building a Python, this, and this, or whatever you want the Claude to remember about your project. And you can see that it has recalled one memory and wrote one memory. So our memory is saved. And then you can just exit from here, and then you see it says MCP server failed because I think one of my API key is not working. Anyway, it doesn't matter really. So I'll just clear it, and then once you launch the Claude again, it is going to recall that memory. And as soon as I as soon as I asked, what do you know about my project? It says based on my memory, I know working directory is this, and I was working on fast API plus PostgreSQL. And then you can of course build upon your memory and go from there. But you can imagine the number of API calls and how it is going to scale. And this is how it works. And also I have tried accessing their workloads is not found. Even if you start the Memora server with that config, it doesn't work. Anyway, we really don't need this. So far, simple demos work flawlessly. Try it out in your production workflow. Share your thoughts in the comments. That's it. Please like the video and subscribe and consider becoming a member. Please also follow me on X if you're looking for AI updates without any hype. Thank you for all the support.